Welcome to the show with the eternal Sith. Every visit banger, best believe he don't miss. Do me a favor, drop a sub and keep tuning in. If you like what you see, go and share with your friends.
After arriving on Sedtos with his mother, Jacen witnesses Morgan Elsbeth and her forces depart into hyperspace aboard the Eye of Sion. While being caught in hyperspace jumps, several of their accompanying X-Wings are destroyed, as we did see. Now, in the aftermath of this jump and destruction, Jacen cautiously says to his mother, "Mom, I've got a bad feeling." Jacen is sensing things through the Force and feeling the dark path of the Eye of Sion. Now, fittingly, he shows his Force sensitivity while also referencing a classic Star Wars Easter egg, a riff on "I've got a bad feeling about this," which has appeared in every Star Wars project so far. At this point in canon, Luke Skywalker is gathering, we know, young Force-sensitive students to train at the young Jedi Temple that he does build on Ossus, as seen in the Book of Boba Fett and in the flashbacks of The Last Jedi. Now, what makes this idea plausible is the fact that Hera knew Luke and Leia during the Galactic Civil War, while they worked together after the Battle of Hoth. Knowing Luke and knowing her son is Force sensitive, it could absolutely be possible that Hera would choose to send Jacen to Luke's academy on Ossus, and it might be something that even Ahsoka might recommend. This is something that is probably off screen, but he's even stated that he desperately wants to be a Jedi after hearing about his Aunt Sabine pursuing the same goal under Ahsoka. If he does actually go to train with Luke Skywalker, however, a dark fate by Kylo Ren might lie in Jacen's future. Nonetheless, Jace's Force sensitivity is a fascinating prospect because it will be interesting to see how the character really does develop over the course of the Ahsoka series and the New Republic era, and if they'll maybe make a show about it at some point. Now, we do know that the Skeleton Crew is coming up, and it also talks about these 3 young Force-sensitive children, so that could be something where he maybe joins the fight with them as well. And again, like I've talked about it here, maybe he does get lost at some point and they pick him up and he joins that crew, and they're about the same age, so it would make sense for him to be with the Skeleton Crew at that point in time. As we also know, Jude Law's character is an Order 66 survivor who's going to be training those kids as well, and it'd be easier to have maybe Jacen Syndulla go up with them and train them if he doesn't go into Luke's academy. But if he is able to grow and control his abilities, he could be a strong asset in Hera and Ahsoka's search for Ezra and Thrawn, or just overall whatever is to come leading up to, yes, I know a lot of you guys how you feel about the sequel trilogy, but it could be something of that. Now, his story, really, we don't know how it fits into the sequels, or even if they're going to kind of like jump forward and maybe he's not a part of the sequels and he's just in the new Rey movie. Maybe he went into kind of like some sort of a hiding the same way Luke did. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do with this character? Nothing right now is set in stone. We have no idea, as the Ahsoka series hasn't finished. And I'm sure that his character we're going to see progress more or get older and see what happens to him. So comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and theories on today's video and what you would want to see come out of Jacen Syndulla and the future of his path. For more Star Wars content, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell. This is the Eternal Sith. Catch you in the comment section.